I was about 17 years old, and Train and I lived on Colorado Street. Train lived on 33rd, and Hassan lived on Grad Street. Benny Golson lived on French Street. We was all like close neighbors. But what really happened, we was rehearsing with Hassan and Manali. Train and I, we was playing. We used to play duets. We used to play trio with Hassan and Manali. And I can tell you every 3 notes that everybody played that's coming from Philadelphia. Hassan they played 2 or 3 of Hassan's notes. But to the answer that Train asked me to go and finish out the engagement with Jimmy Smith, we talked about that and for a long time. So he said, look, never say you can't do nothing. Always be optimistic, always positive. You can do it. He said, if I thought you wouldn't be able to do this, I never would have asked you. He said, you can do it. You get with me, I'll give you some ideas and some pointers, what we've been doing, and you can do it. So at that point, he was going to play with Miles Davis. But playing with Jimmy Smith for the rest of that engagement at the Spotted Killers, which is on Mole Street in Center City, is no longer there. But playing with Jimmy Smith for that period of time, after doing that, my name got spread around a little bit, and I started working, and shortly after that, I got the job with Tiny Grimes. But Train was a very, very giving and sharing person, and I'm so honored and very pleased and grateful that I had the wonderful opportunity and the experience to also share bandstands with John Coltrane and share practice sessions, because his whole philosophy in terms of playing the saxophone was to go to the real basic fundamentals, which play nothing but scales for about 2 hours. It takes and requires a lot of discipline to play scales for about 2 or 3 hours, but that's what he did. And that's one of my studies now. I play to pick up that instrument and play scales, chromatic scales, harmonic scales, melodic, and fourths, fifths, augmented fifths, raised nines, and flat nines. Those kind of concepts, it takes a lot of discipline and it takes a lot of hard work.